Why are you leaving money on the table every tax season? Do you know that each year millions of taxpayers leave over $1 billion unclaimed in tax refunds? Yes, you heard that right. $1 billion with a B. The truth is, if you're not navigating the tax landscape strategically, you might be part of the statistic. Today, we're breaking down the barriers of confusion around tax filing, ensuring you get every dollar you deserve. Whether you're an individual, a 1099 earner, self-employed, or juggling all three, this video is your roadmap to maximizing your returns. So if you're ready to get the money back that you deserve, stay with us until the end of this video, okay? Now let's get into this video. What's up, team? Welcome back to another episode of the Tax Huddle, where I'll be sharing some financial winning plays to help you be Uncle Sam on the financial field. Now, in today's episode, I'm going to be showing you how to file your taxes with ease. So let's huddle up and get ready to dive into this playbook. But before we break the huddle, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, comment below, and most importantly, pass this video on to your friends, family, and anyone you know who's looking to level up their financial game in 2023. Now, let's break the huddle and dive into how to file your taxes accurately and efficiently. You ready? All right. Now, first things first is you have to understand your tax situation. Just like in sports, understanding your tax situation is like knowing your opponent's strengths and weaknesses. It's not just about dodging penalties. It's about gaining ground on the financial field. So let's talk about the different positions. Are you a W-2 employee? Are you a 1099 contractor, self-employed, or maybe you're all of the above? It's important that you know what position you play so you can file an accurate return. Understanding your position will determine what deductions, what credits, and responsibilities apply to you. All right, team, so now that you got your positions, the next thing you need to do is to gather the necessary documents it takes to actually file your tax return. Keeping accurate records is a game changer here. Imagine your financial records as the stats of your team. They tell the story of your money game throughout the year. If you're a W-2 employee and working 9 to 5, your main file is filing the 1040 form. Having that W-2 on hand is your starting point. It summarizes your salary, taxes withheld, and any additional benefits. It's like your financial compass guiding you through the financial process. Now, the 1099ers, these are the freelancers, the contractors. Your move is with the 1099 NEC. This document is your key. It outlines your earned income, helping you navigate the maze of deductions and credits. Consider it your roadmap for maximizing your earnings. And then we have the ambitious self-employed entrepreneurs. The Schedule C is the form that you have to navigate through. And it's not just one document you need, but a collection of documents. Your receipts, invoices, business records. That's the heart of your financial playbook. These records paint a picture of your business journey and are crucial for accurate reporting. And if you're an employee, a 1099 contractor, and self-employed, I have the uttermost respect for you. And we're going to be talking about some strategic moves specifically for you. But here's the winning strategy. You have to keep these records up to date all year. It's not just about the tax season. It's about having a year-round playbook. Track your expenses, log your income, and be diligent. This is your financial game plan in action. Now, if you find yourself needing to catch up, don't hesitate to bring him back up. A bookkeeper can assist you with a cleanup, ensuring your financial playbook is in top shape. They'll organize your records, fill in any gaps, and set you up for a successful tax season. So remember, assembling the necessary documents is like gearing up for the game. So stay with us as we're going to move into the next quarter, and we're going to be diving into the plays that make tax season a breeze. So stick around. All right, team, now let's focus on the next play in our financial game, which is choosing your tax software. This is your power move to simplify the filing process. So let's huddle up and break it down. Now, in today's digital age, you have a ton of tax software options to choose from. There are some free software as well as some paid software. But the three popular choices are TurboTax, H&R Block, and TaxAct. Today, I'm going to guide you through the process using TurboTax as your software. So you're going to head to the TurboTax website and either create a login or log in as a returning user. Right, so once you've logged in, you're going to hit Let's Go. And on the first page, it's going to ask you some questions about you and your taxes, right? So you're going to select whatever applies to you. If you paid rent, if you own a home, if you have children, if you had a W-2 job, or maybe you were, you had unemployment income, or you did some, some crypto, right? Whatever applies to you, make sure you select those blocks. Then you're going to select Continue. So once you get to the second page, TurboTax is going to give you a few options. There are different levels of complexity when it comes to actually filing your taxes. They cater to the rookies, and they also cater to the seasoned veterans, right? So you're going to select one of these three, whether you're going to say I'm comfortable doing it on my own, I could do most of it, but I want some experts. Or if you just want an expert to completely handle it, they have that option too, right? So for this example, we're gonna say I'm comfortable doing it on my own, and then hit continue, right? So it's gonna show, all right, so doing your own taxes, there's gonna be some prices here. So there's $39, right? It used to cost $69, so it's on sale, right? And then it even gives you a couple options, right? If you wanted assisted, it's $89. If you wanted full services, it's $249. So they give you a few options, but for this example, we're gonna do start here for free, and we're gonna go with this option. Now, once you get to this page, this is where the data entry comes in. You have to follow the prompts and input your personal information, your income details, deductions, and TurboTax is designed to help guide you through each section, making it pretty easy for you to navigate through. What I would like to do, I typically hit the tax home button, and then from here, it's gonna walk through several different options. So you have it step by step. You go your personal information, then you have your wages and income, then you have deductions and credits, then you have your other tax situations, state taxes, and then you got your review and finish and file. As you're navigating through the software, you'll come across some sections where you have to input some accurate information. With the wages and income section, this is where you're gonna enter your W-2 information if you're an employee, or 1099 details if you're a contractor or freelancer. The software is going to do the heavy lifting for you, but you just have to enter the information. It's going to do the calculations, and it's going to ensure that that calculation is accurate. Now let's talk deductions and credits. This is where you're going to save a lot of money. Common deductions include mortgage interest, student loan interest, medical expenses. You have to make sure to explore all possible credits, such as earned income tax credits or even educational credits. Those are very, very important, and you have to make sure you're getting access to every single one of those. And then there's other tax situations, state taxes, review, and then finish and file. Now, before you hit that file button, take a breather and double check your entries. Review your return thoroughly. This is your last minute playbook review. Make sure every play is executed perfectly. Now, once everything checks out, now it's time to file. Most softwares are going to give you the option to e-file directly through their platform. This is not only a convenient way, but also ensures a quicker processing time for your return. And then alternatively, if you want, you can print your return and mail it, but keep in mind that does take a little bit longer. All right, team. Now, before we close this down, let's talk about the hidden dangers of filing your taxes on your own. Filing your taxes solo might appear to be a cost-saving solution, but the truth is many individuals miss out on potential tax savings due to the complexities of the tax laws. You run the risk of overlooking valuable deductions and credits, and it can impact your refund significantly. So why hire a pro? Hiring a tax pro can be a game changer for several reasons. Number one is expertise. Tax professionals are up to date with the latest tax laws and know the ins and outs of the system. It's like having a seasoned coach who's seen every play in the book. Number two is they can identify savings you didn't even know existed. Professionals are trained to find deductions and credits that may not be apparent to the average person. They know where to look for the hidden gems that can boost your financial score. Number three is avoiding costly mistakes. The IRS doesn't mess around when it comes to errors. A mistake on your tax return could lead to penalties or even an audit. Tax professionals like your offensive line, ensuring you avoid costly turnovers. Number four is maximizing refunds. Tax professionals know how to optimize your return to get the maximum refund possible. It's like having a financial strategist who knows the playbook inside and out. And there you have it, a detailed guide on how to file your taxes. If you enjoy these tips and want to see some more financial winning plays, please take a moment to hit that like button, subscribe to the Tax Huddle, and pass this video on to your friends, family, and fellow financial players. Until our next huddle, I'm your Coach Ibrahim Mohammed. Take care.
Artlist.io